Hey everybody, my name's Seth, and today I want to talk about having a Sagittarius IC, Sagittarius in the fourth house. Now, generally speaking, the way that I see Sagittarius in your fourth house actually means to me that you were born into opportunity. This most likely means that your parents were hit their peak already, the peak of their success, the peak of their security, the peak of something. They hit a peak, and then they had you. And you are actually born into the opportunity of their peak. Because they have more opportunity, you have more opportunity. This can also mean that you traveled a lot when you were younger, no matter the opportunity. That your family unit is not so much made up of bloodline, but made up of people that you have connections with. And it also means that the idea of travel and movement and experience and diversity is a strong theme within your home and within who you are as an individual deep inside. Now, when we look at the relationship between your fourth house and your 10th, with Sagittarius being in your fourth and Gemini on your 10th, we can see what drives you to create this curious, personable, personally interested, gossipy, just communicative sort of persona. When we start with your fourth house, we see that you attack life. That's what you do. You attack it, ready for it to give you something that you can learn, ready for it to gain you wisdom, ready for experiences and just new sights, new things, new smells, new tastes. You are excited for all of that, and you want to get it all out there, and you want to be able to feel comfortable doing so, and you want to be able to experience and assimilate yourself within different cultures and get comfortable. Call these places home. You quickly realize that you need tact, you need likability, you need ways in which to build connections to be able to do all of this. Growing up, people may have made it very clear that you need to communicate. You need to be able to make friends. You need to be interested in what I'm interested in and talk to me to be able to learn where to go next, what's happening here and what's happening there. You can't just keep charging into life and charging into these experiences and thinking that that's what's going to work. Especially since you're not very inclined to do so until you're comfortable to begin with. How are you going to make yourself comfortable? Getting to know these diverse people, getting to understand what's going on within these cultures that you want to eventually become a part of or experience. You need to utilize Gemini energy. And you learn that fact as you grow. You learn that the ideas that that were instilled in you in youth actually are one-sided. There's a whole other side that you need to learn. There's a whole bunch of lessons that you need to learn. And you need to learn these lessons through life, through living, through being out in the public. And finding a way to cover up that vulnerability and cultivate what makes you happy, what makes you comfortable, what you want. Now, when it comes to how the outside world is seeing this, they don't understand your struggle. They don't know who you are. They are not getting to know your fourth house. They're getting to know your 10th. If they're getting to know it at all, if they're not just looking at it from afar. They know that you are intriguing, that you are interested in what's going on around you, that you are willing to communicate about it and exchange what's going on around you, exchange ideas, exchange your experiences. They understand that you want connectivity. They understand that you want to be able to be part of something, to walk in, talk, and get a stable spot within a group or community. That's all they know. They don't know that you're doing it because you want to express yourself. They don't know that you're doing it because you're actually a little scientist in the back of your mind and that you're just really into how people work and what they're doing for the moment and that you don't plan on being there for long. They don't know that you've worked hard to be able to do this, that you are forcing yourself to communicate and build connections so you can become parts of groups, so you can become parts of communities and assimilate yourself within cultures. They don't know the struggle that you had to go through to be able to build these sets of communication skills. They don't know that struggle. They just know that you are a communicator. They know that you're gossipy. They don't know that you're gossiping because you were there and you experienced it and it was fun and you loved it and now you're moving on to the next place. They don't know that that's where this gossip is coming from. They just know that you are gossipy. They also don't know that a lot of the things that you say come from inner wisdom. They just know you have a lot to say and that you have a lot to teach. But they might not apply it so esoterically the way that you actually learned it. They understand that you're intelligent, but they might not understand that you're wise until you show them. When you do these things and the public picks up on these things about you and from you, they give you the opportunity to explore their cultures, explore their worlds, explore the lifestyles that they're opening up to you. They don't even know it, but they're opening up the balance between your 10th and your 4th house. They're opening up the opportunity for you to act like a Sagittarius and to let out this expression that comes out through exploration, through experience. That's my own little personal view on Sagittarius in the 4th house and a Gemini on the midheaven. So thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. And follow me on Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. Talk to me about what you think about this. Let me know if you have any questions about this. Hit me up for a reading if you want to know more about this. Yeah, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching, guys.